magandang gabi po, homeschoolers. Sana po ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan ngayon. Alam ko, ang lakas ng ulan dito kanina. Sa inyo ba malakas ang ulan? But anyway, I'm so excited with our session today because it's really practical, and especially with my good friends who are really expert in this area. So, I just want to make a little housekeeping, kumbaga disclaimer. We are here giving you contents and information, not because we want you to, hoy, gayahin nyo kami, hindi po ganon. Okay, we're not here na making a way for you to be able to make talagang great choices for your homeschooling journey. At the end of the day, hindi po kami yung solusyon, pero see this all the contents that we're doing here as a guide for your the better, decisions that you're gonna do in terms of homeschooling your child. Okay? Okay. I just want to greet some of our friends here. Si Del, yan o, Suki yan. Roseanne, hello, good evening. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, dear. Hi, Trina. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Honey. Good evening. Si Del pala sa Camarines Sur. Hi, Roseanne. Hello, good evening. Umuulan ba sa inyong area? Dahil dito po ay umuulan. Janina Tuazon. Hello. Magandang gabi. So sana po ay hindi mag-brown out. Lulusan, hello. Hi, Mina. Hi, Jeko. Hi, Bettina. Okay. Hello. Magandang gabi. Okay, excited na ako para makarami tayo ng kwentuhan, di ba? Itong mga good friends kong ito, I think I have known them for more than 3 years, I think. Okay, and I'm really glad that God transform and orchestrate yung pagkikita namin. And it's really a blessing to get to know these women, as you will later, I'm gonna tell you, elaborate ko later. Sila talaga ang isa sa mga pillars, kumbaga, ng ating homeschool community. At madami rin ako natututunan sa kanila. So, para makilala niyo sila ng konti, okay, first, I want to introduce to you Mariel Uyquiengco, is a homeschooling mother of 3 children ages 12, 9, and 4. Ay, 3 na pala anak mo, Mariel. And then Unson is a homeschooling mom of a 10-year-old daughter. They took up the same course in college and became friends at work and have pursued interests together through the years, from writing classes and small businesses and parenting and homeschooling. So they had been running the Learning Basket, a website, an online children bookstore, and a resource of parent education classes. They are 2 of the 4 moms of Educating for Life who organized the annual Philippine Homeschool Convention. So kung naka-attend na kayo later, elaborate nila. Meron silang exciting news. So without further ado, I just want to introduce to you my dear friends, Mariel and Sanne. Hello!
Hi.
Good evening!
Good evening, everyone!
Oo. Nawala ka, Mariel. Where is your beauty? Hintay mo ako ng konti, si Mariel. Kamusta na, Sanne? There, she's coming.
Yeah, she's there.
Oo. Nawalan ka ba ng battery, dear? Okay lang, we're just here. Greet muna natin yung mga yung mga ating mga guests. Sanne. Thea, hello. Hello, Lina. Hi, Hannelyn.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Hi! Hello, Thea. Alam mo, nagulat ako nga nung in-introduce kayo. 3 na pala anak mo, Mariel.
Yes.
Nagulat ako dun. But anyway, kanina nga nagkukwentuhan kami kasi gustong-gusto namin mag-date pero hindi matuloy-tuloy dahil sa madaming ginagawa sa. Pero I think this is the time that God has given us na talagang mag-meet. At gagawin pa itong meeting na to be able to talk to our audience as well. Nakakatuwa naman. But yeah, so madami excited sa topic natin ito. Pero siguro, even though I was able to introduce you guys, siguro kailangan din nila malaman why. Why did you homeschool? Paano na discover ang homeschooling? Siguro, just a snippet of your journey. Who wants to be first? Mariel or Sanne?
Mariel. So, very short story. When my eldest, siya na yung 12 years old ngayon, naghahanap ako ng school, ng preschool, kasi pag around 3 years old, tinatanong ka na, saan papasok yung bata, ganyan, sa ang school. So, naghanap ako ng school, nag-ikot ako ng mga different schools, and then, ang nangyari, parang nakita ko, sandali, ginagawa ko naman tong mga bagay na to dito sa bahay, sa anak ko, kaya I decided, nag-search ako ng nag-search until I came across homeschooling. Before pa nga, hindi ko alam na may nag-homeschool na dito sa Philippines. Yes, that's my short story.
Okay. Si San.
Ako naman, so before pa, baby pa lang yung daughter ko, isip na namin ng husband ko talaga na ayaw namin to put her into school at a very early age. Kasi di ba gano'n naman tayo lumaki? Generation natin. Kung mapasok tayo kinder, right? Prep, pre-con, ganyan. So, ganun yung gusto namin. Gusto namin na ma-enjoy niya yung childhood niya. So, wala kami ng activity sa bahay the way I know how. And then, I was telling Mariel about it noon kasi nga friends na kami before pa. Tapos sabi niya, ano mo yung ginagawa mo? Homeschooling yan. Ganyan. Tapos parang one thing led to another. Tapos every year, na-assess namin, homeschooling talaga still working for us. So, we're still here.
Ha ha ha. Bali ilang years ka na sana nag-homeschool?
10 na siya yung daughter ko eh. So, nag-start kami mga 3, so 7 years.
Oh, 7 years. So, Maria, ilang taon ka na nag-homeschool?
Mga 9?
Wow, 9 years na rin. Grabe, no? Kakatuwa naman. Ito, my question is, usually kasi madaming agam-abagang sa preschool eh. Sinasabi na iba, uy, dapat di mo muna turuan. Sabi mo, dapat turuan mo na para afar siya. So, ano ba talagang preschool age ang dapat para, to teach kids like this? Meron bang age, talaga, how to start?
Okay. If you think about it, diba? Kasi tinuturuan naman natin talaga yung mga anak natin. Even
Yes.
as we, diba? It's something that's natural. Natural lang talaga siya sa atin. So, parang 2 years old, minsan may magsa-start na, observe mo rin yung anak mo, diba? Minsan 2 years old, interesado na sa alphabet. So, pwede naman, tuturuan mo, kanta-kanta, ganyan. So, in terms of age, I think technically preschool is around 3 years old. So, kasi preschool, 3 to 5, ganyan, di ba? Kasi yun na talaga yung they get to be interested. Tapos hindi na sila talaga super baby. So, malawak na yung mundo nila kasi nakakalakad na, nakakatakbo, ganyan. So, technically, I think yun. Pero, I think, di ba, parang tayo as parents, wala namang start and end yung pagturo natin sa mga anak natin. So,
Totoo. Mariel, you're gonna add to that?
Yeah. And also kasi lagi na lang nating iniisip ng mga parents, for example, na kailangan turuan na nga natin agad ng academics yung mga bata. Pero sa totoo lang, yung academics kasi when you think about it, yun yung very strict na, hindi mas strict, reading, writing, math, yun na yun, yung 3 R's. Pero, in fact, dapat yung sa preschoolers, yung mga below 5 years old, it's really just all about life. Yes, you will teach them how to love reading, pero hindi necessary na tururuan mo kung paano magbasa agad. Parang yung importante, love of learning, lalo na dun sa early years.
That's good. I really agree to both of you. But, tinatanong nila kung ganon, so how long day with preschool? Ano yung pinaka-healthy?
Yung
How long?
Lang lessons?
Time, yeah.
Okay. Actually, 30 minutes na parang, 30 minutes lang na talagang magtutuunan mo ng pansin yung bata, magbabasa kayo, meron kayong activity na gagawin. Hindi kailangang napakarami nung gagawin nyo. 30 minutes is enough. Pero syempre, kung marami kang oras, why not? Pwede mong gawin marami kang gawin with your child.
Kayo ba, do you agree? Kasi some of the parents that I know, they introduce computer at 3 years old. Would you encourage that?
San?
No. So, as much as possible, we try to tell parents to delay. So ako hindi ko nagawa yun. Si Mariel was very successful with that. Ako hindi ko nagawa. Pero ang goal ko noon was that hindi dependent yung anak ko sa gadget. So hindi yun yung default niya activity, hindi yun yung default niya activity. So meron siyang computers, meron siyang gadgets, exposed siya to screen, pero hindi yung as in babad, yun yung goal ko. Pero ideally talaga, pag below 3 years old, 0 screen time. Yun
Okay.
yung
You will add to that, Mariel?
Yeah, actually, pareho kami ni San kasi lagi kami nag-uusap niyan eh. Pero yeah, so yung ginawa ko nung bata pa, yung panganay ko pa lang, nung 12-year, baby pa lang siya, sinabi ko na sa husband ko na hindi kami hindi kami mag-computer, ganyan. Kasi nga, mas gusto ko na mas nagbabasa ng libro kaysa sa screen. And parang umpisa pa lang, meron na kaming rules sa bahay. So for example, Sabado lang pwedeng manood. Pero yung mga anak ko, nag-start lang silang manood ng something kapag mga 2 to 3 years old na sila. Every Saturday, once a week lang, pinipili pa namin kung ano yung pinapanood. Hindi pwedeng basta-basta kung ano yung nakikita lang sa TV. And kasama namin na manood. So mga 30 minutes, nag-umpisa lang ng 30 minutes. Ganyan. Kasi mas gusto ko yung mas nagbabasa, mas naglalaro yung bata. Kasi yun talaga yung dapat na ginagawa ng bata.
At saka ito, alala ko when my daughter, naging very intentional about it. Kasi nung around mga 2-3 years old yung daughter ko, nagkaroon ng change in our schedule. So, hindi ko masyado natututukan, hindi ko napapansin. Parang whole day na pala siyang nasa screen or hours on end. And kitang-kita ko yung difference in her attitude, in her attention span. So, simula na talaga naging very intentional ako about it. Kasi, nakita ko talaga yung effect first hand. So, sabi ko, shocks, okay, kailangan kong bantayan talaga to.
Oo, kasi di ba ka, dears, with what we're facing right now regarding the pandemic. And if you heard last night, di ba, DepEd was talking about, or Secretary Briones was talking about the offering distance learning and blended learning. And then when you say distance learning, I think they were talking about really the online classes. Siyempre, yung mga gantong preschool, how do you go about with that? What is your comment on that? Online classes.
For preschool.
Yeah.
Actually, kasi kung preschool, kami yung tinuturo namin ni San, kasi nagtuturo kami ng preschool homeschool sa parents. So talagang hindi yung online learning, hindi siya, it's very different from what you, and it's, paano ba? Mas marami ka pang ibang magagawa na mas gusto ng bata. So halimbawa, nagbabasa, yun paulit-ulit, nagbabasa, naglalaro, kapag tumutulong sa kusina, kapag tinanong ka kung anong ginagawa mo, nanay, sasabihin mo, para nag-uusap kayo. Yung online learning kasi, academic pa din siya, I suppose, kasi ang ituturo nun, yung 3 R's. Reading, writing, yung math, di ba? Pero, hindi yun yung kailangan ng bata. Kailangan ng bata gumalaw, kailangan ng bata na may kausap, na kinakausap ng seryoso, ganyan. So, for me, yung online learning, pwedeng i-delay pa yon. Kasi, di ba sabi nga daw, kahit yung mga nasa college na ngayon, sila nahihirapan sila sa online learning. Kasi, nakakapagod, di ba yung lagi kang naka-Zoom, or yung para kang lagi online. Yun.
Tsaka developmentally, parang if you think about it, developmentally, talagang hindi ata talaga mag-work yung online learning, especially for the preschool years. Kasi yung mga bata, yun nga, sabi ni Mariel, kailangan gumagalaw sila. So, di ba, with that, hindi talaga sila gagalaw kasi nanonood lang nila, pinapanood lang nila yung teacher nila. Number 2, children, yung mga very young children, tactile, yung gusto nila yung nahahawakan nila, real object. So, di ba, how will that work with online learning? So, talagang mas effective pa ata talaga nga. Yun, yung sinasabi ni Mariel na natututo sila sa rhythm ng family in the context of yung ano ba yung nangyayari sa pamilya natin. Mas marami ka pang natuturo. At mas parang mas mag-stick pa in reality in terms of yung values, yung kahit academics pa kung gusto mo, pero very, very gentle. Kasi nga, hindi yung ganyan, hindi yung nakatutok. Tapos, yun, you still respect, ano yung mga kailangan ba ng bata at that age? Diba? kasi kailangan nila movement, kailangan nila real things, kailangan nila interaction with their parents, their siblings. Hindi yun mabibigay ng online learning, especially nga talaga sa preschool age.
Oo. Saka ako, yung parang comment ko dyan, is that how you want your kids learn? Always in them, in front of the computer. Kasi preschool, ang kailangan ma-develop talaga yung mga senses nila. The smell, the touch. Those are the things that we need to really enhance in them. Hindi yung, actually, yung mga anak natin, naturally, they can be able to discover the gadgets. Actually, kahit di mo turuan, mafi-figure out nila by themselves. And I think we shouldn't hurry by that. So, audience, I just want to tell you, don't be in a hurry on what yung mga kailangan matutunan sa computer or something like that. And you think, para bang baka mahuli yung anak ko, kailangan niya na malaman to. I think it's not that way as well. But ito yung isa sa question na nag-gather ko from our audience, What can I do with a toddler and infant when I need some time to focus on an activity with my homeschooling child naman? Maiba tayo.
Okay, sige. Ako kasi, pinagdaanan ko yun. So ngayon may 4-year-old ako, tapos may 9 at saka 12. So mga 2 years ago lang, nung 2 years old siya, tapos yung panganay, so mga 9, tapos ilang taon na? 6, right? So talagang ang ginagawa ko, yung 2 years old, pag magsa-start na kami, kasi may ano kami, parang it's a rhythm, na talagang pag umaga, pagkatapos namin mag-breakfast, yun yung mag-learning time kami. So meron kaming schoolroom. So kailangan nag-breastfeed pa yung baby, 2 years old, 1 year old, di ba? So unahin ko siya, tapos magbabasa kami isang libro. Pagkatapos, pag medyo masaya na siya, either matutulog siya ulit nung baby na baby pa siya, para nung medyo, nung nag-iikot-ikot na siya talaga, meron akong mga naka-ready dun sa room din na mga pwede niyang paglaruan. Basta inuuna ko yung smaller, yung baby, bago yung mas malaki. Kasi parang lang ma-feel nung baby na, ay, ako muna pagkatapos si kuya or si ate. And then, saka kami, pag nag-lesson na kami, nung older brother, ng kuya, tsaka ng ate, hindi masyadong naghahanap ng attention yung bunso kasi nabigyan ko na siya ng pansin. Yon. And then, minsan din, okay lang din, nakakandong siya sa akin. Siyempre, mahirap juggling. Nakakandong siya sa akin. Nagbabasa kami ng kuya. O kaya, nung medyo lumalaki-laki, meron akong pinapagawa. Kunwari, tapos na yung ate dun sa binabasa niya. Para matutukan ko yung kuya, okay, ate, you read to the baby. Yon. So, para rin natututo ng responsibility yung ate na inaalagaan niya. Kaya sila close. Yon. Yun lang masasabi ko.
Thank you for that. Okay. Siguro magagawa ako ng para maiba tayo, Maglaro, Siyempre, sa preschool, kailangan naglalaro. Oo, laro-laro tayo. So, I'm just gonna give one word and then how does that apply to preschool? How can it help? Okay? Sige. Ha, bakit?
Nakakatakot.
Yan. Habit. The word is habit.
Sanne, magaling dyan si habit.
How does it apply to preschool? How it applies? Habits. Okay. So yung preschool years is the best time to really establish habits, habits of different kinds. Kasi bata pa sila, so very open talaga. And it's important for you to establish that in the early years kasi eventually you will reap the fruits of it.
Okay. Can you give me one sample of habit that you can teach a preschooler? One practical.
Obedience.
Okay.
Obedience.
That's
Ako,
good.
Self-care. Hi, Mars. Nakita ko yung hello mo.
That's good.
And
Self-care.
anyway, self-care, kasi parang umpisa pa lang yung mga anak ko, tinuruan ko na to take care of themselves, to look after their bodies. So, very important yun for me na, kunwari 3 years old, interested na sila na maligo mag-isa, mag-toothbrush mag-isa. Siyempre, pag kayong ligo, chinecheck ko naman kung malinis sila. Pero essentially, tinuturuan ko na agad para nasasanay sila. So, habit pa rin siya of self-care, of taking care of themselves.
Okay.
Yun, napakadali. Gusto nila yon kasi gusto ng mga bata na marami silang kayang gawin and na kailangan binibigyan sila ng pagkakataon na gawin yon para sa sarili nila. Kaya maraming mga bata siguro rin yung umiiyak kasi lahat na lang ginagawa ng mga matatanda, ng yaya, ng mommy, ng lola, na parang, di ba syempre ikaw bilang tao, gusto mong may gawin ka para sa sarili mo. So, ganun din sila.
Okay.
Yun.
Okay, next word, play. Play.
Okay. Play is the work of childhood. Lagay natin yan sa ano. Play is the work of childhood. Actually, yung son ko, so 9 na siya ngayon, nung talagang maliit pa siya, mga 6 years old, ang sabi niya, my work is to play. Yun. Siya mismo, yung bata mismo, my work is to play. Kasi lagi niya akong naririnig, oh, I have to work, I will do this is my work. Sabi niya, my work is to play. Yun. And, kumbaga, yun talaga yung ginagawa ng mga bata. Dahil karaniwan sinasabi ng mga matatanda, lalo na nung bata siguro kami, laro, wala nang ginawa kundi maglaro. Pero, di ba, yun yung trabaho ng bata. Kailangan nilang maglaro, kailangan natin silang bigyan ng ligtas na lugar para maglaro. Yan.
Okay. That's good. You're gonna add to that, San?
Well, yun din talaga yung sasabihin ko because yun talaga yung tinuturo namin. Pero aside from that, it's their work because that's how they learn best, through play, di ba? So parang making memories with them while learning with them through play. I think yun yung best way talaga to spend time with our children.
Okay. I agree with that because, my kids are 19, 17 years old, and 14 years old, but we still play. Every night we play. Actually, ang activity namin every night is pray and play. Saka nakakatuwa ang play eh. There's no inhibitions. So, the child or kung teenager man, they could be able to express what they feel during play. Kumbaga kasi walang force, walang pressure. It's always fun to have it. Psychologically, emotionally, it's very, very, actually nga, yung play parang healing process din kumbaga eh, no? Nakakatuwa. I love play. Next, creativity.
Naku.
Ano ba ito, Novi? Sakit sa ulo.
Kaya yun!
Sige, teka lang. Creativity in the preschool years.
Yeah.
Well, ako siguro creativity in the term, sa side ng parents, parang we have to be creative in, in giving our children the learning environment, I guess. Kasi, hindi naman siya talaga, the preschool years is not really about the academics. So we have to be creative in giving them activities, in how we teach them. So yun ako.
Okay.
Ako.
Mariel.
Open-ended play. Okay. Kasi very important for children na sila yung creative force behind play. So lagi din namin sinasabi na kapag yung laruan, you have to do certain things for it to work, it's not really a good toy. A good toy would be something na kapag ginamit nila, yung may input sila. So for example, favorite classic, wooden blocks. Kasi pag hinarapan mo ng blocks yung bata, yung creativity niya, yung, anong tawag mo na, umuusbong yung creativity.
Tama, that's good. Okay. Sige. Mukhang, yung mga one word natin, okay, no? Di ba? At least medyo na-strengthen ang ating mind. But, what are some of the benefits of homeschooling homeschooling the early years?
Benefits, okay.
And what do you think are the benefits? Yeah.
Okay. For me, talaga, close relationship between parent and child, well, especially mother and child, lalo na nung pre-pandemic times na tayo yung nasa bahay talaga. Ngayon lahat nasa bahay. So, yun, for me, ako yung primary influence niya nung mga bata. Instead of smaller classmates o kaya ganyan. And also, I get to know my child. So halimbawa, 3 yung anak ko, alam ko talaga kung ano yung mga ugali nila na sobrang iba. And alam ko rin kung ano yung pare-pareho sila. And it's parang, I think, for me, homeschooling really fosters a good family relationship. Yan, and those are my kids. And then yung isa, si Lucy, siya yung preschooler ko yun. So siya yung preschooler ko, mahilig siya sa kusina. Ang hiningi niyang regalo nung 4th birthday niya ay chopping board and knife para makapag-chop siya ng garlic at kung ano-ano. Yan. So yan, ganyan. Homeschooling na yan for little kids. Kasi ang dami na nilang, pag kinausap mo, ang dami man ng words na natutuhan. Pag kinausap mo, yung measuring. I mean, it's very, very simple, pero especially for little kids, that's their introduction to math.
Yeah, that's good. How about San?
Ako, yung relationship first and foremost na. I get, sabi ko before nga, it's such a privilege to be able to be in the front row seats. Na nakikita ko talaga how my child is learning, nakikilala ko siya, her interests. So that's first, no, yung relationship. And we get to relate to each other. Number 2 sa akin also is na establish yung love of learning more than yung pressure of grades, more pressure of passing exams. Kasi talaga nalala ko when I had a little girl tell me before. She was asking, tinatanong niya, ba't niyo ba hino-homeschool si Ava? Sabi ko, well, kasi tingin namin yun yung best for her ngayon. Tapos sabi niya, oh, that's good because grade 1 is so hard. So, sobrang pressured grade 1. So tingin ko yun, it's really, nabibigay natin, na-extend natin yung childhood nila. And yun, really parang emphasizing on the love of learning more than grades, more than passing, more than comparing themselves with their classmates.
Yeah, that's good. If you're gonna give me one of your favorite activities in preschool that you did in your own homes, can you share to us 2 and why? Why do you like that activity with them?
Ako, reading books, number 1. Nandali, no? Reading children's books to my children. Can I just show you some? Meron ako nakikita dito.
Sure.
Ito, pang preschool talaga. So, for example, syempre yung mga classics. Goodnight Moon. You can see that.
Yeah.
I have, ito, favorite talaga nila. Goodnight Gorilla. So, it's a word picture book. Ito, ang part na to, pagdating sa page na to, we say, ganyan. Then yung mga, may texture, ito nung mas baby pa, may texture. So meaning, I like it kasi yung reading, wala ka ng thinking involved. Actually, you open a book, basta as long as may maganda kang libro, it's very enriching na for the children. So that's number 1. Number 2, na favorite activity, siguro yung making, what do you call this? Activities based on the books that we have read. So for a long time, yung 3 kids ko, yun talaga yung ginagawa namin. Magbabasa kami ng libro, and then if it lends to an activity like planting, like looking at the moon, going to the beach, yun, ganun. Okay na yun. Happy na kami dun. And ang dami talaga. And ang nangyayari, yung bata, mas nagiging interested sa buhay, sa nangyayari sa paligid.
Yeah, that's good. How about you, San? What's your favorite activity?
Wala, pareho kami ni Mariel kasi yun talaga yung ginawa. So, so literature-based talaga, preschool, homeschool namin was very rich in literature. So, books talaga yung ginamit, picture books talaga yung ginamit namin. So, yeah, number 1, talaga read aloud. And number 2, I think, singing. Number 2, crafts also and doing activities, no? Mahilig kami mag-crafts ng daughter ko. So, we made lap books out of the books that we read. Pero aside from that, naalala ko before, every time magsi-session, parang meron kaming formal session, parang time lang talaga, dedicated time for it when she was younger. Kakanta muna kami. Kanta kami ng mga kung-ano alphabet, ganyan. And then, even years after, naaalala niya yon, sasabihin niya, I miss the times na magsa-start tayo ng homeschool na kumakanta, sumasayaw, ganyan. So really just having fun. Parang talaga for me, preschool, homeschool is fun.
Okay.
And making memories.
Yeah.
Yes. memories.
Yeah. So, in line with that, can you siguro share to you, how does it look like in your own homes, teaching preschool, yung morning routine mo? Morning routine lang.
Oh, si Akan ba? Or si Mariel?
Kahit sino.
Hindi, kasi natawa kasi nung when my daughter was in preschool, I was working outside the house. So, hindi kami
Oh.
morning. Kaya tawag ng tita ko sa preschool, homeschool namin, night school. Kaya
Oh, night
that's
school.
the question, diba? So, kasi 30 minutes lang. So, wala, punta lang kami sa room niya. And then yun, may song kami kakanta. Nung time na nag-aaral kami ng letters when she was around mga 4, ganyan. About a letter, specific letter yung song, tapos kakanta kami, magda-dance, and then whatever, mag-read na kami ng book, and then a craft or an activity or a play that we would think of based on the book. Ganun lang, 30 minutes, 1 hour max when she was in preschool. Pag times na wala akong work, dun kami mag-activity sa labas. So, magpe-play kami sa labas, make-experiment kami, ganun. Very gentle.
Okay. How about Mariel?
Ako, so sobrang magkaiba yung preschool years medyo nung kids ko. Kasi iba yung, for me, dahil 3 kids, iba yung experience nung isa pa lang yung anak ko na ang dami-dami kong activities na piniprepare for her. And then, nagkaroon ako ng pangalawang anak. Medyo nabawasan yung activities with the boy. Pero at the same time, gusto ko yung nangyari na the older sister, yung panganay, inaalagaan niya yung boy. So parang part of schooling din yun na parang kung ano nangyari, may baby, alagaan, so natuto yung older sister, and then yung little boy naman, hindi ko siya, walang masyadong activities like what I did with my eldest, pero dahil alam ko na nadaanan ko na lahat, naisip ko na lahat ng activities na pwede, so it was very easy for me to just do things. Pero essentially, I tried to do the same things din naman with them, yung same elements like reading aloud talaga to them, doing letting them help in the kitchen, teaching them how to take care of their bodies, teaching them how to clean up, mga ganyan. So very very gentle, and at the same time pagdating ng mga 4 years old, dahil kakabasa, parang very natural for them to be interested in the alphabet, in numbers, na parang kahit ayoko pang turuan talaga, I introduce gentle materials na para lang may ginagawa. Kasi for example, yung bunso ngayon, grade 4 siya, feel niya na kasama siya dun sa learning timetable, sa school table namin. And sinasabi niya pa, what's my math? Where's my math? Yung math niya, kapag nagmamath yung ate at kuya, actually, isang game, it's called Fun Thinkers, na very tactile. Yun. So, basta dahil I focused on giving my first child the best preschool I could think of during that time, parang nasanay na ako na even with my second and third children, alam ko na yung gagawin, bakita ko lang yung materials. So, yun. And that's what we teach dun sa online program namin actually, na kailangan mo lang alam talaga yung elements of early childhood. You have to know the elements of the different good activities that you can offer para you can design your own activities for your preschool child.
Yeah nga, kaya nga sobra kong nagustuhan yung sinend mo sa akin nung isang araw regarding Filipino, di ba? I mean, I like the activities that you put that in those Filipino books. Well, later we're gonna elaborate that. But I want to give our audience a chance to, ask questions here. Here, ito maganda to. What are some challenges you have encountered in homeschooling your preschoolers? And how you're able to surpass them? Can you give a specific scenario on how can they learn?
Ano ba? Some challenges. Hirap eh. Hindi ko na maisip siguro. I'm sure meron.
Yeah.
Ano nga ba?
Ano lang?
Yung Kittens for Keeps ko na story, Mariel.
Yeah.
So, minsan di ba? Minsan may mga times na you prepare something for them Tapos ayaw nilang gawin or hindi nila talaga feel gawin. So, that happened to me a lot of times. Pero there was really one instance na we were, kasi 5 in a row nga, so we would read a book every day for 5 days. Tapos this time, ayaw niyang basahin yung book, ganyan. So sabi ko, okay, sige, kung ayaw mo, kasi preschool naman so parang you very, So, I just stayed there. Tapos I read the book by myself. Silently, I just browsed, ganyan. So after a while, lumapit na siya sa akin. Tapos sabi niya, what are you doing, ma'am? Tapos sabi ko, I'm reading your book. Tapos what is it about? Tapos nagkwentuhan na kami, ganyan. And then from there, parang ang ganda-ganda nung usap namin. Kasi it's story about a girl who found 2 kittens, pero isa lang yung pwede niyang keep. So hindi niya maisip sino yung i-keep niya. Pero eventually, nakahanap siya ng solution. And then, so from there, na nag-start yung session na yun, yung day na yun, na parang ayaw niya, resistant siya. So parang I just let it go. Hindi ko siya pinilit. Pero eventually, that was one of my favorite memories of our preschool homeschool. Kasi ang ganda ng usap namin talaga after that, na hindi ko talaga ini-expect. And no forcing. It
That's
was really
good. Okay. Kakaroon tayo ng medyo. Okay, Mariel, how about you?
Challenges.
Oh.
Hindi ko talaga maisip. Saan may naaalala ka ba?
iniisip ko rin for yung
Okay lang.
Drive ko yung si Sanne.
ay baka yung bago
Okay
kang
lang mga
panganak.
dear. Pero
What?
Yung bago kang panganak na juggling.
Yeah. Dalawang beses yun. Sige, baka naisip ko na. I think nung I gave birth to my second child. So medyo ang hirap kasi yung eldest, sanay siya na may ginagawa kami together, tapos all of a sudden nakahiga na lang ako, nagbe-breastfeed. May nag-act up siya dun dahil parang hindi na ako makapaglaro with her. And that's when I discovered positive discipline. So, which we also teach na rin. Pero essentially, when I found about that, na talagang I focused on helping my eldest na to love, to accept na may iba ng baby dun sa bahay. But I paid attention to her and I made sure that now we continued with our lessons. Nung once that I was na nag-recover na ako, yun yung ginawa ko para so she'll feel better na she still has me even if there was another baby. So parang ang nangyari ay talagang I had to spend time with my eldest and continue doing the things that we were doing even if I had an infant. Yun. Siguro yun yung one of the challenges.
Oo nga, pare-paro. Kasi itong sinasagot nyo ngayon, yun yung mga tanong dito sa ilalim. Yung what activities can I give to my preschooler while taking care of my baby and homeschooling my grade school? At isa pa, by Jean, is how do you make them engage in your planned activities as they have very limited focus? Siguro yun muna, no? How do you make them engage in your planned activities?
Ako siguro, pag preschooler kasi you don't really expect them to sit. So yun, mindset talaga natin na kailangan nating tanggapin na yung mga bata, they move around and they will appreciate activities that help them move about. So yun, kaya parang hindi siya, so yung mga activities, you don't really schedule a lot. Kapag meron kang isang successful activity, that's fine. Pag gusto niya pa ng pangalawang activity that you planned, di great. Pero kung kung ayaw na niya, that's fine. Kasi they get interested in other things and hindi mo siya kailangang pilitin. And you just have to lay out whatever you have na pwede niyang gawin. That's for me.
Okay. Do you want to add to that, San?
No, yun talaga, it's respecting the developmental readiness of our children. So at that age, talagang hindi pa talaga sila ready. Talaga short talaga yung attention span nila. No? So just remember that when you're preparing your activities. And again, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, hindi all the time receptive sila to the same things. So, dun papasok ang creativity natin. Or sometimes you really just have to let go and just play with them, read with them. Yes.
Oo. I agree with these women, no? Kasi sa preschool talaga, what I still remember is, I do my scheduling actually, I don't plan any activities kasi lagi namang hindi natutuloy. Kaya I don't Pero you know what assures me what I did, if I may share here. I think I shared this one with a working, when I talk to a guest na while she's working. The first list has 3 things that you will do today. Parang, yun muna gawin mo. Parang, what are the things, yung sinasabi kanina ni Mariel na, ano yung pwedeng maging successful? I mean, kailangan din nating embrace na hindi lahat magagawa. So, kailangan mag-focus ka lang sa 3 things. 3 things that you will do today. And the second is 3 things you'd like to get done, but hindi naman masyado siyang essential, pero yung ganon. And then the third is 3 things that need to be done at some point. Kasi at the same time, parang I'm also giving myself na, no, kailangan ko i-embrace din yung mga bagay na bagay nga, yung kanina I was telling, na hindi lahat ng plano ko pwede mangyari. Pero merong pwede pa rin ma-apply, pero hindi nga lang lahat. Parang at least magkaroon ka lang ng parang goal for the day. Actually, there were times talaga totally yung 3 points ko na yun, wala akong nagawa. At least di kami nag-away. At least hindi kami gano'n. Kasi yung sinasabi nyo na relationship is more important than academics. Now, this one, maganda to. Can you recommend a website where I can find a list of good classics? Sabi ni Jules Kayabyab Kalpatura. Because meron na daw siyang Good Night Moon, Going on a Bear Hunt, Guess How Much I Love You, Wherever You Are, My Love Will Find You. So, meron bang website na ganon?
Saan, Novi?
Siyempre, ang website lang po mo ay learning.com.
Natawa ko.
Yun. Nako,
The
I'm a
learning,
very satisfied customer.
so thelearningbasket.com/shop o basta thelearningbasket.com, click on shop. Meron din kaming filter dun sa search bar ng para according to age, according to interest.
Yeah.
Really curated. Those are the books na sure kami na maganda. Some are classics, some are new classics, some are award-winning books. We have a lot.
We
And
have
serve the
local,
homeschooling.
we have international books.
Yeah.
So
Saka
this
hindi lang yun, ang bilis nila mag-deliver. Yun lang pwede ko masabi. I love it. I love the service. Okay, ito. Aside from character building, what is one of the most important thing you teach at this stage in the preschool level? By May Daza.
other than character would be
Yeah, ano yung pinaka-importante?
I
love
think
of
life
learning.
skills. Love of learning and life skills.
Life skills, love of learning, meaning you don't kill the love of learning. You don't kill their interest to learn by giving them activities that they are not ready for.
Okay.
And life skills, as San said. San will expound.
Okay.
Life skills. So simple things like yun nga, self-care, sabi ni Mariel kanina, fixing their own bed, helping in cleaning the house, cooking. So yun, yung preschool, yung daughter ko, kinikwento ko lagi when we give the talk. We started out, magsasaing siya. So marunong siya magsaing. Next step, magkukook ng egg. O marunong siya mag-fry ng egg. Sabi ko, okay, pwede ka na mabuhay. So eventually, she can cook, prepare meals. There was one time, may sakit ako, so siya yung nagluto talaga for her dad.
Oh.
Yeah, but that started nga. Preschool talaga. Washing the dishes, ganyan. So yun yung mga magandang lessons during this the preschool years. Kasi excited rin talaga sila about helping, di ba? Gusto nilang pakita what they're capable of doing. So, packing away their toys, ganyan.
Okay. That's good. Ito, merong isang question. Ano to? What if dumating ang time na gusto na daw niyang ipasok sa school? Okay? Kunyari, after this pandemic, makakredit ba yung itinuro niya? Meron bang grading system ang preschool?
So si DepEd, 5 years old and up lang yung required na yung bata enrolled. So below 5 years old, hindi naman kailangan naka-enroll yung bata. And kung ano yung tinuro mo, that's for your child. It's not really for acceptance sa school. Yun. So hindi siya required. Walang grade kapag preschool. Walang transcript.
Kami kasi since the original plan was to just preschool for homeschool, ang ginawa ko, kasi may target school na kami dapat for kinder. Tinanong ko ano na yung requirements nila. And when I found out na kailangan nila ng transcript from a school, that's the time that we decided to enroll in a homeschool provider for preschool. Nakita ko si Teacher Ao kanina. So we were with Teacher Ao. Sobrang kong thankful sa kanya talaga noong time na yun. But only because of that. Only because we thought papasok siya ng school ng kinder and ang requirement ng school was a transcript from a preschool. So, pero otherwise, yun nga, hindi talaga required ang preschool transcripts ng DepEd.
Okay. Okay, clear yan ha, mga homeschoolers or future homeschoolers. Okay, so don't be too hard to yourself. Kailangan chill. Yung merong isa rito nagsasabi, no? Kunyari, sabi niyo daw 30 minutes, di ba? Pwede ba daw gawin 30 minutes to 1 hour? Pwede ba din daw every other day? Every other day daw. Kasi minsan may mood siguro. Is that okay daw?
Yeah. What's important is that you spend time with your child. Hindi ko kasi alam kung ano yung ibig niyang sabihin na ng 30 minutes, di bang every other day? Kasi for me, kapag nagbasa ako sa anak ko, kinausap ko siya, kinantahan ko siya, nagsayaw kami, okay na yon kasi bata pa siya eh. It's very, kaya pinatulong ko siya sa kusina, yun na yon. Hindi ko kailangan ng very rigid activities to do with my child.
Yeah, I agree with that. Kasi yun nga, siguro, I think we have to make a point right now. In preschool, you don't need to be structured. There's no structure at all. I think you need to meet where your child is. Okay.
Or
it's not. Yeah? Sige, Mariel, go.
Or the structure would be for the parents. Kasi for example, ako, yung eldest ko, nag-work din ako pero half day. So I wanted, hindi I had to ha, I wanted. Ako gusto ko. I wanted to do things with her before I left for work. Kasi pagbalik ko from work, pagod na ako. So I made it a point. Kaya kami nag-establish ng routine na after breakfast, maglo-learning time na kami kasi I wanted to spend time with her na with kunwari kung ano man yung activities na naisip ko or kahit magbabasa lang kami. Yon. So, yes, yung structure hindi siya yung parang sa school na ganyan. If you're just lang. Pero if syempre, you have to work around din with what's happening in your life. Kung nagtatrabaho ka, syempre, mag-aayos ka ng schedule mo. Hindi naman din pwedeng nagmi-meeting ka ng ganito. Ako ngayon, hindi naman pwedeng hinihila ko ng bata. Correct.
Tama. San, you want to add there?
Yeah. Ako, basta, I think, what we always say is if you have 20 minutes to read aloud to your child every day, sobrang win na yon. Sobrang laking bagay na nun. And the 20 minutes that you read aloud to your child, hindi man kailangan na 20 minutes all at the same time. If you have 5 minutes in the morning, habang breakfast, pwede kayo nagbabasa, then lunch ulit, and then dinner, ganyan. That's more than enough. That's really more than enough. Okay. So, kung yun lang yung magawa nyo, okay na yun.
Grabe, Sanne, Mariel, ang daming questions dito. Siguro, pipili na lang ako ng last 3. So, how do you manage to control the screen time of your kids in this tender age? Kasi may dalawa eh. Yun din. especially to my son, a gadget addict, preschool na to ha. So, yun. Paano daw marirescue yun?
Okay. Si San will talk about rescue siguro. Ako, prevention. Tama ba?
Okay, good.
Okay. Ako yung prevention ko would be, yun nga, yung kaninang what I shared, na umpisa pa lang, very clear na hindi kami magiging dependent on the gadget. Hindi kami kumakain na may gadget sila sa harap nila. Hindi ko sila pinapatulog ng may gadget. Instead na magbasa sa gadget, nagbabasa kami ng totoong libro. Nagsiset kami ng boundaries, ng limits, ng rules, essentially, na hindi kami nagagalit. Parang, this is how we do things. Ganun lang. It's a statement and we follow through dun sa sinabi namin dun sa mga bata. So until now, yung daughter ko, 12, nakakatawa lang, nung isang araw, sabi sa akin nung 9-year-old, Mama, you know what I noticed? I noticed na the phone that you give to ate is always a broken social media, ganyan. So lumaki na sanay sila na hindi sila sa screen. And then, during this pandemic, if it's another question, kasi mahirap talaga ngayon, dahil lahat tayo nasa loob ng bahay, kailangan natin, wala masyadong magawa. Yung pag-limit, yung dun sa paggamit ng sa screen time, it really has to be selected pa rin. We have to choose quality things for our children to watch if we allow them to watch. Pero posibleng hindi sila manood or yun nga, nakaschedule lang and just do other things.
Okay. San, you will add to that? Ikaw daw si rescue. Siya si prevention.
Kasi nga, hindi kami zero screen time from a very young age. Pero yun nga, nung kwento ko kanina, di ba, when I saw the effect with my toddler, doon ako naging mas intentional. So, number one ko siguro would be to substitute. Kasi di ba, natutunan ko to from another mom. When you take away something from your child, syempre talagang magiging resistant siya, lalo na kung sinasabi natin, addict na nga, di ba? That's very addicting naman talaga yung screen. When you take away something, hindi pwedeng tatanggalin mo lang tapos wala kang ipapalit. So, ganun, nag-start kami ganun. Sige, wag ka na mag-iPad or whatever. Let's just play, or let's read a book, or let's go out and go to the clubhouse or something like that. So, may kapalit. Then eventually, yun nga, our goal really was just, hindi yun yung default niyang gagawing activity. So talagang tapos yun, there was a time na pag TV, pag kami lang yun kasi dad niya, yung husband ko, nag-work outside the house. So siya, gadget and TV guy talaga yung daddy. So nagpretend ako na hindi ko alam how to turn on the TV. So she would only, totoo, pero pag basketball, biglang marunong ako. Pero when I was younger, nag-pretend talaga ako na hindi ko alam how to turn on the TV. So we can only turn it on pag nandyan daddy niya, which is anong oras na at night. And then, so very limited time. And then she would always be watching beside her dad. So, nababantayan what she was watching. Then after a while, tatawagin ko na siya, let's play na, ganyan or whatever. That's one. Number two, nasanay rin siya that she was watching the iPad while eating. So, around mga 5 ba siya noon or 6, Mariel, na-realize ko that I didn't want her to grow up like that. Diba? Kasi meal times are very precious to the family. It's very important. So, kinausap talaga namin siya. Mayroong blog post ako sa The Learning Basket about how we did it. Months before her 6th birthday or 5th birthday, pin-repair na namin siya na parang, when you turn ganito, we will talk as a family during dinner, it's our special time together, etc., ganyan. And then we followed through. Yun, very important talaga yung follow through. So ngayon, kahit hanggang ngayon, minsan sasabihin niya talaga sa daddy niya, no watching while we're eating, ganyan, pag gusto manood ng daddy niya. So, yun talaga, rules, boundaries, substituting with something else, hindi na nila hanapin, of course. And, yeah, yun ang aking rescue tips.
Agree. Alam mo, natutunan ko rin about screen time and all. It should start with us parents. Kasi, they will be able to see how also we use our gadgets and how much time do we spend with our gadgets, whether it's TV or the computer. So I think yung pagbabago should start with us. Okay. Now, siguro ang daming pang question pero ayoko na dahil gusto kong i-invite nyo muna sila bago with your last words. Sige.
Okay. Last words, nakakatakot, hindi. Nawala ng tawa. Okay. Siguro kami, this is for, I think for me and San, as the learning basket, childhood happens once. So our children are young once, and it's nice if we can extend their childhood. The new society natin ngayon, the culture, like yung social media, it really makes them grow faster, I think. And keeping them away from social media, kahit hindi naman totally, but yung talagang may iba kayong ginagawa, you establish a family culture, you let them play, you can extend their childhood, and it's so precious. And until now, like my daughter, she's 12 years old. When you look at her, she's so tall, and she reads a lot. She's mature when you talk to her. But I'm so happy that she still likes to play with her younger brother and sister. They play pretend all the time, may costume, and she's 12. And it's something that I treasure because minsan lang sila bata. And I really want them to to enjoy their childhood.
That's good. San, you're gonna add to that?
Yeah, read and play with your child and make memories with them. Yun lang. Yun lang talaga. Make memories because hindi na natin mababalikan yan. Ngayon, miss na miss ko ng preschool.
Oo nga eh. Pwede bang pahiram ng mga bata dyan? Malapit na daw ako mag-emptiness. Ewan ko. Siguro. Kasi di ba isa na lang yung homeschool ko, mag-grade 10 pa yun, Mariel. Kasi yung anak ko, graduate pa yun, gumaduate na siya kanina, pero meron pa sin activity tomorrow. So, well, nasa senti lang siguro ako. So, when we talk about this session, I love preschool. I love that season talaga. But anyway, thank you so much mga dears. But before you leave, please, can you share to us your announcement? I'm so excited with all your announcements.
Napakadami naming announcement.
Sorry. Okay lang.
So we have this online program, starting your preschool homeschool online program. We're opening it again after the current batch. You can sign up at our shop, thelearningbasket.com, and then click on classes. But we will open the next batch after June 16 na. There. So everything, you'll really learn how to relax siguro and learn how to engage your child better in the early years. Yan, si San.
Okay, we also have kasi we really think that reading aloud to your child is important. So we also have a Raising Readers webinar at the Learning Basket. So it's always available. So how to make our children fall in love with books. So yan, pwede yan for those with issues with yung gadgets, too much gadgets. Paano ba natin gagawin na magugustuhan ng mga bata yung mga books over gadgets? Raising Readers.
Ito na. Okay. So we have an announcement to make with our friends, Tina and Michelle of Educating for Life. So this is Connect. Connect, Homeschooling and Intentional Parenting Summit. It's an online summit. So I don't know if you guys know, but we are the homeschooling moms behind the Philippine Homeschool Convention. So we've been organizing it in the past years, and we get the best speakers for you. And we're inviting Novi. I'm waiting. And
Kita love.
And we are sobrang daming speakers because we really just want to support the Filipino families right now who suddenly find themselves needing to homeschool or needing to teach their kids or needing to support their children as they do their online learning with their school. So this is a very nice event, and by next week, registration will be ready, I think, and all details will be there, but some of the speakers you can see there already. Andrew Pudewa, very well known in the homeschooling world. Julie Bogart and Pam Barnhill. Of course, Bo Sanchez and Maro Sanchez. We have Michelle, we have Mars Medina of Montessori on Mars. And we have Kat and Jason Law, and so many others that we are still waiting for their confirmation also. And it's very exciting, it's very exciting. Tapos, ikaw, San.
Yeah, so yung intention, this is different from the homeschool convention because we really want to support parents who are not homeschooling. Kasi there's a lot of parents suddenly in a dilemma nga eh. We want also to who need to assist their children in online distance learning. So we have something.
Hello? San? Okay.
Okay, so we have a lot for different kinds of homeschoolers, reluctant homeschoolers, seasoned homeschoolers, and we invite you, and it's going to be affordable with all those speakers. We hope you can join and you'll really be inspired. So every year, our goal is really to inspire and motivate parents to be in charge of their children's education. Because as we say in the learning basket, you are your child's first and best teacher.
Yeah, I really agree on that. Nako, mga homeschoolers, lahat ng sinabi nila, sobrang magandang investment po ito. Lalo na sa mga bago. I agree with San and Mariel, yung mga, kumbaga, they are accidental homeschoolers. And this is a very good tool for you to be able to really enhance your homeschooling journey as well. Iba yun eh. Ako nung time ko, sige, matanda na nga ako. Nung time ko, walang conference. Walang mga ganito. Kaya i-avail nyo. Sobrang i-avail nyo dahil sobrang dami. But ako kasi I've been many times to all their conferences and it's always interactive, very personalized. And I really recommend, okay, invest on this. Kung mag-invest kayo, mag-invest po kayo dito sa ating mga programs na to, sa kanilang seminars with reading webinars and the preschool seminar as well. And of course, the Connect conference as well. I love your title, ha? Connect.
Thank you.
I really like it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And ang gagaling ng mga nyo, ha? Speakers. Because I've watched Andrew Pudewa many times. Hindi man ako nagsasawa sa kanya. And of course, si Bogart and tama? Pam Barnhill, no?
Pam.
That's really good. Okay, thank you so much, mga dears. Thank you so much for listening our show. And I just pray na I just want to honor these two women. They're doing everything in our homeschool community para talaga makatulong po sa ating lahat. And I think, I'm not sure, tuloy pa rin ba yung parang fundraising drive? You still have that?
We stopped na.
Tapos na kayo.
Pero syempre, pag biglang may nag-deposit, we still donate.
Okay. So if you're interested, just contact them in their later I'm gonna announce naman their you can contact them at learningbasket.com and then you can follow them at Educating for Life in their Instagram account. Ano yung Facebook account nyo ulit? Can you please tell them as well?
The Learning Basket Instagram, and also for Educating for Life, it's educatingforlife.co.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the website for the Connect Summit is educatingforlife.co, not .com, .co.
Oh, okay, tandaan po nila yun ha, .co, hindi po .com. Okay, thank you so much. Maraming salamat sa Mariel. I will see you later.
Yes.
Leave muna. Okay.
Okay.
Ay, grabe. Ang dami ko natutunan na parang gusto ko ulit magkaanak. Ay, parang gusto ko ulit magturo ng preschool. Sabi ko nga kay Chinky, naku, mahal, di ba pwede na magkaroon ulit? But yeah, I'm 46 years old, so hindi na pwede. So, iba na ang aking Hazel? Ano nangyari? Oh my gosh. Hello? Yeah, I'm back. What happened? Are we still live? We're still live. So sorry. We're still live. Are we live now? Are we okay? Can you hear me, guys? So sorry po sa technical difficulties. May nangyari po sa ating StreamYard. But yeah, I just want to repeat each and every one. Please be guided with what Tina was saying here. www.facebook, Philippine Homeschool Convention, and www.thelearningbasket.com, and www.facebook Educating for Life. Thank you so much sa tiyaga. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari, but first time, well, there's always a first time, and I hope it's the last time. Basta I was telling you guys, no, alam niyo, ang sarap. Yan ang pinakamasarap na season pong ituro. Yang preschool na yan. Kasi kumbaga, the minds of our kids in that age are very, open. That's the time in shaping and transforming their minds. But I just want to share to you what I've learned from Mariel and Sanne, encapsulating all of this. What I've learned is, siguro, let's go to that quote by Jenny Fulbright. Homeschooling is not a race to finish line. It's a journey of a million small discoveries that lead you along the path God has marked out for you. So you don't worry. The most important thing is you have to remember that homeschooling is not a race. Okay, again, homeschooling is not a race. While yes, there's some little learners who pick up reading faster, may mga ganon, than other kids or excellent in math or other areas at the early age. But I just want you to focus, this is not a race. Your goal isn't to get your preschooler in first place. Hindi yung para bang, kasi gusto ko advance siya eh. Hindi po ganon. It's to enjoy the time together and to help nurture a life of curious mind and passionate learning. It's about appreciating the wonder of the child innocence while you can. Ika nga, sabi nga nila kanina, di ba? Hindi mo na mababalikan yan eh. So relish and cherish. They don't have to be reading. Huwag tayo magkaroon ng parang structure na, naku, kailangan, nakaka-read na yung anak ko by 5 or by 6. Hindi po ganon. You won't be setting them up for failure. That's not the goal. The goal is, enjoy our kids, read to them, connect with them, play with them, live with them, and learn with them, and create with them. And that's all that you really need to do to homeschool preschoolers. Okay. So the most important thing, okay, homeschooling is a journey. It is not a race. Okay. Naku po, nakakatuwa naman po in all of these testimonies that I had with Sanne and Mariel. Maganda both sides na nakikita po natin siya. Yung isa kasi isa yung anak, yung isa po ay madaming anak. So, madami po tayong perspective on that end. Maraming salamat sa kanila. Okay, for some announcement, let's move on. Okay, please don't forget, lahat po ng aming ginagawa dito ay nilalagay po namin sa Facebook. So, meron po akong pinipin on my top of my page and that is frequently asked questions. So, whatever topic that works for you, just click on that and nandun po lahat, mapupunta sa YouTube, makikita nyo po lahat doon. Okay, next. Okay, excited po ako sa June 2. Ito, madami pong request dito eh. How to homeschool as a single parent or a solo parent. Okay. I know it's not that easy and I want lang magkaroon kayo ng information on how to go about this. So, kung sino po may mga alam dyan na mga single parents or solo parents, that is my guest this coming June 2, si Amor Rebibis, how to homeschool as a single parent. So, very interesting story and I want to learn as well in that journey. Okay, next. Okay. Oh, please, if you think we are beneficial for you guys, so please keep on following our Facebook, Instagram, and our YouTube account. And please, if you think para nahihirapan kayo mag-communicate sa akin sa inbox messages here in Facebook, you can go to our Viber page. So madami po akong binibigay doon ng mga freebies and mga information about DepEd and all relevance na easily ko na-send sa Viber. Please join us. Okay, so if you want to buy my book, just go to www.ihomeschool.ph. You can also go to Learning Basket. You can also buy my book there, okay? So, meron po akong physical book, which is 750. And meron din po akong digital book, which is 500 pesos. Ngayon po, whether it's digital or physical, meron po tayong free student forms or organizer and teachers organizer. So maraming salamat po. Tunay nga no na napakaganda ng binibigay ni God na opportunity po sa atin. Oh, how to join in Viber. There's a link that we're gonna put in a while siguro sa live comments and I'm gonna put the Viber link on how to go about with that. Okay. Okay. Lagi lang po nating tatandaan in homeschooling. Okay? Relationship is more important than academics. Ako po si Novi Antan, ang inyong homeschool coach, and I homeschool. Maraming pong salamat! Have a blessed night, have a blessed weekend to everyone.